Hey guys, this is our team and player showcase for men's national Bulgaria. And first up, we have Nikolay Mihailov. Mihailov? Totally butchered that one. These are his GK attributes. Being okay. Physical attributes, not looking too good. Got a bit of red in there. Mental attributes, also not looking too good for this player. His skill attribute. This guy's shot power is pretty low for being a GK. Here's player information and traits. One trait for Nikolay. Next up, we have Georgiev, and these are his GK attributes. His physical attribute, strength being his best stat. Mental attributes, his skill attribute. See his shot power, that's 50%. His player information, and no traits for Georgie. Next up, we have Martin Lukov. His GK attributes, pretty well rounded. Physical attributes, guy's looking better than the last dudes. Mental attributes, and his skill attributes. Not looking good. Here's his player information. And no traits. I'm assuming it's Sisinho. No last name. These are his physical attributes. Looking good. Mostly in the green. Mental attributes. Got one green and mostly yellow. One orange. Skill attribute. Bit of a mixed bag. Here we have his player information and one trait. Up next, Anton Nedyelkov. Physical attribute. Okay, one green. Mental attributes, decent. Got one red. Skill attributes are ranging mostly from yellow to orange to red. No green. Here's his player information and 3 traits available. Next up, we have Strahil Popov. Physical attributes are looking good, pretty well rounded. Mental attributes also pretty even. Skill attributes, mostly yellow and orange with some red in there. Here is his player information and one trait. Next up, we have Basil Ozekov. These are his physical attributes. Got some green in there, so that's looking good. Mental attributes. Got a yellow and red. Skill attributes. Mostly red here. Got one green. This is his player information and 2 traits. Here we have Dimitar Belkovsky, and here are his physical attributes, most being yellow, 1 green. We also have some orange in there. Mental attributes are pretty balanced between orange and yellow. His skill attributes, mostly orange and yellow, some red in there. This is his player information and no traits. On to the next, we have Tudor Nederlev. Physical attributes looking pretty even here, mostly yellow. Got 1 green, 1 orange. Mental attributes also pretty even. We got 1 green in there, so that's good. And skill attributes ranging mostly from yellow to orange and some red. Here is his player information. And Peter has 3 traits. Here we have Christian Dimitrov, and these are his physical attributes, which seem pretty mixed. His mental attributes, mostly red, 1 yellow, and skill attributes. Orange and red, so it's not looking too good. This is his player information and no traits for Christian. Next up, Kirill Nespodov. Cannot pronounce that one. His physical attributes are looking pretty solid. We got mostly green here. Mental attributes also even. We got some green, 1 red, the rest are pretty good. So on to the skill attributes. He has mostly green, some red, bit of a mixed bag. Here's his player information. And traits, 4 traits for Carol. Next up is Basil Crave, and these are his physical attributes, ranging from mostly yellow to green. Mental attributes, mostly yellow, have 1 red stat and 1 green. His skill attributes. Got a bit of green. We have a bit of a mixed bag with this guy as well. He has a lot of different colored stats. There's the player information and no traits. Here we have Christian Alanov. His physical attributes mostly being green. Got 1 red, so mostly good. Mental attributes are pretty even. Some yellow and orange stats. These are his skill attributes. It seems like ranging from some yellow stats and red, some orange. This is his player information and his traits. 2 traits available for Christian. Up next we have Tudor Nederlev. His physical attributes are mostly yellow. Got some red in there as well. Mental attributes, balancing between some red stats and yellow, so it's not the best. Skill attributes, got a lot of yellow, red, 2 greens. Onto the player information and the traits. 3 traits available. Next up, we have Georgi Kostadinov. His physical attributes looking pretty okay. Got 2 greens, mostly yellow and orange. Mental attributes are also pretty split between yellow and orange. Here we have his skill attributes. Not looking too good for Georgi. He's got a lot of yellow and red. Player information. And 1 trait for Georgi. Next up, we have Galen Ivanov. Physical attributes are looking good. Got mostly green here, a couple of yellow and orange. Pretty good for the most part. Mental attributes could be better. His skill attributes. These also could be better. This is his player information and no traits available. Next up we have Belloff. Physical attributes ranging green, mostly green, so we have a pretty solid character here. Mental attributes, not looking too good. And skill attribute, also not looking too good. Got 1 green stat for shot power. Player information. And 3 traits are available. Up next, we have Giannis, Cara Belloff, or Cara Belloff. These are his physical attributes. Mostly orange and yellow. 1 green and 1 red, so pretty mixed. Up next, his mental attributes. Well-rounded, aggression, the highest stat for him. His skill attribute. Are mostly red. Red and some yellow and orange. This is his player information. And no traits for Giannis. Alexander Savetkov is next. This is his physical attributes. Are looking decent. Got a bit of green in there, mostly yellow and orange. Mental attributes not looking too good. And his skill attributes also not looking good here. Got a lot of red stats. Here is his player information. And 2 traits. Up next is Versant Karagarin. Physical attribute, pretty mixed here. Got a bit of everything. Mental attributes, split between orange, yellow, and red. Skill attribute, pretty much the same. last depth. Physical attributes a little bit lacking, mostly red stats. Mental attributes also mostly in the red. And skill attributes also mostly in the red. Guy has a pretty low overall average, so can't really expect too much. Here is his player information. And no traits available for Philippe. Here we have Tudor Nederlev next. His physical attributes are looking pretty healthy. Got some yellow, orange. Mental attributes, not so much. Got some red stats in there. Skill attributes, mostly yellow and red stats. This is his player information, and we have 3 stats available. Last, we have Basil. Physical attributes are looking pretty decent. Mental attributes, pretty good except for 1 stat in the red. And his skill attributes, with most being red. Here is his player information. And 1 trait. And that was our team and player showcase for men's national Bulgaria.